Jorge Navarro up ahead of him.
Yeah, has he clipped the back of it?
Oh, he has. Yogi's hit him hard as well.
Just ran straight into the back of him.
A bit worse for Ware, but as we see, oh no, that's nasty. Yeah, that's not. Oh, that was not a good one at all, was it? Oh dear. Machine there. I thought he was going down on the right-hand side because his levers were all scuffed there, but no, he flipped over. Oh, run across too much curb.
For the crashing.
Oh, okay, slide up. Oh, there's a bike flipping that was the issue, but Remy.
This is a big high side. Oh, the rear just snapped on him. Airbag's gone off. And the way he was holding himself, already been picked up by Lorenzo Baldassarre down into turn number 19. He was out wide.
Down here it is. The end of it. Ooh, that looks like it could have been a bit nasty actually, not just your average low side. So there we're about to see Steven Odendaal's crash, the remnants of it. Just a little low slide, clung onto it, keep that clutch in, boy. What happens is going to be just under braking, a little bit too hot, too wide, yep, too hot. And you're going to watch front end fold, no real warning from him. There it goes, too much corner speed, and down he went.
We just have 4 minutes left on the clock for this Moto2 FP3 session Saturday morning at the Spanish Grand Prix.
The top 6 definitely went begging there. A 4.9 to go, and Sam Lowe's, unfortunately. Well, that is...
and then come back out fighting. That was an odd one.
Almost your classic front end washout. Minimal damage, he might actually be able to get his front row charge going again.
Yeah, front end never really properly settled there for Jorge Navarro. Out of turn 1 then, braking hard into turn 2.
Yeah, you can see that, he got it all moving around on the front end going in. Didn't have a great qualifying last time out in Kota either, did he? Yeah, that's the classic.
Luca Marini's gone up to 12th as we see a crasher there. And Miguel Oliveira, as a result of his fall, and you'll see him on the brakes coming through. Look up on the inside, he's just out braking himself there. He's too strong and unfortunately tags the back of...
Yeah, really unfortunate. Cassini got great on-board footage for us, not so great for Marty. He was out wide.
Oh, a bit of a nudge there from Mattia Pezzini as well. Here you're going to see him carrying so much corner speed. And he's got a problem similar to Manzi's there as he's about to chuck it in. Well, luckily for him, it was just a slow tip-off in the...
He's going to hit the brakes for turn 2. He got it moving around on the front end, going into that second corner. It's quite a long way into the turn, though, when he just lost the front end.
Crashes earlier.
Oh, it was more than that. Oh, that was nasty, wasn't it?
That is
very cold tyre stuff.
The first left, and Sam obviously has...
Sam. Oh, it looks like Sam had actually lost it on there too and just slid across. That'll be eye on his helmet, and oh, it was too wide, too much speed into thing, and the bike just cartwheels itself into pieces. See what he does coming out the final. Just coming out the final turn, a lot of speed.
Not sure if he did, man, but he certainly lost. And Alex did, of course, mention that the front was absolutely on the limit at the in the Spanish Grand Prix at Jerez.
For Joanne in particular to really get his teeth into it, but Alex tested it out just last week in Mugello.
Okay, then we said, okay, we tried, and then he was so fast already there.
It is indeed on the approach to turn 3, and I bet I know what's going to happen. Front end folds, and there we go. Slides into the gravel, a bit of speed, it's going to roll over. Museum corner, and he's going to lay it down. Have a nice slide down. Oh, very relaxed indeed, although his legs got a little bit caught underneath there. That couldn't have been too pleasant.
All this weekend.
Yeah, okay, he make the crash in Mugello and he take out the shoulders and we should have put in. Okay, he had
Musée in this session.
Oh,
we've seen
yep,
Manzi,
classic turn 7.
Federico Fellini and Matteo Pessini all went down there.
Back 3 gears to turn 3, and then right, oh no, it was... Well, he lost it in turn 3 and then finished in turn 4. Our colleagues Matt Dunn and Neil Morrison doing a sterling job as always in practice on Moto2. It's been that left side, it's that broken left scaphoid and the damaged left shoulder. Although he did fall on the left hand side, of course. Another Moto2 qualifying session.
Yeah, there'll be a few people quite happy about that. For sport level as well, he's got some decent form behind him.
He really tried. This is on board with the air. Let's have a listen. Yeah, that's a shame for Iker. Such an easy mistake to make. You know, there's still quite a lot of fuel on board. Coming out of turn 14, he's had an even bigger scare at turn number 8, and that one he ain't saving. No. Swarming all over the rear tyre of Joan Mir. They've already
Oh, he's down! He's down while we're on board with him.
On board with him, then we heard the scrapes of the foot peg and the fairing on the deck, and I'm afraid Lorenzo Baldassari's made his first big error.
T1 happened at turn 3, exactly where we saw Baldassari going down a little earlier on. Jimenez into turn 13 here, and that really did snap away from him.
51.679 again. Oh, he's already lost it on there. On the that was a replay of Finati.
He's home for the Scarpa corner, and the front end, yeah, just tucks from underneath in mid-corner. That's if you look at Sam Lowe's Moto2 Korea, that's down at the Corantayo corner, turn 12. And the field as well, with a couple of other riders tangling up at that Luco second corner.
He said he felt like he was crashing in nearly every corner. Unfortunately, he has now.
Well, that's at Luco.
Unfortunately, down and out there, you see. Just a bit too much speed carried into there. Has got previous, and that's naughty. That's naughty. And there might well be a penalty coming.
Just a run on and oh dear. And lay it down. There we go. Gently, just before you hit the wall. Navarro or Pecco? Pecco. There we go. Just on the entry to the corner there.
Well, I think his preference is to stay there as we see.
Oh, that was a big one for Jorge Navarro there on turn 4. We've seen a few. Joe Roberts on the final corner and sliding out at the final turn there, and the bike flips over, and he's constantly picking up bits of carbon fibre. And on the entry, he lost that quite early actually. It looked like he was almost fell off the side there a little bit, but
ascends the climb towards the back straight and tips into the right, and see he was a little bit wide as he tipped in. That is a fast place to crash.
There's going to be a front end washout. He's not pushing too hard, and the front end's going to fall. Oh, it's not there. He loses the rear and just spins it around very, very steadily.
14th place there, and Joe, second time this
entry.
weekend, and that is an unusual place to crash. Strange to see him going down there.
He's on the podium. He can do another step. Good luck. I hope it's this weekend for you. Yeah, me too. Thanks.
Just breaking into turn number 1. Bike unsettled. Chucks it in. Down she goes. It's unfortunate there for Xavi Vieque. Get on the new bike that he knows. Oh, nasty one that over at turn 13. He tried his very best there to save it. He looked good on Friday. He's just asking too much of it. Too hot there. Way too hot.
Too hot, too wide. We know if you stray offline here, you don't have to worry about Pizzini now. That's down at turn number 4, so that's a costly crash.
Not too many skills there.
Sorry, this is
Nagashima.
yeah, this is Nagashima. This was a big crash actually, and
as we saw the back end of that motorcycle missing, slides out and goodbye. Yep, there you go. Oh dear, that's done a few turns over, so that's a bit of a repair job for him. Happening here. Oh, did he clip the back of somebody? That Schrotter ahead of him. Oh dear, that is a bit of damage to that bike, flipped over.
Bumpy there in the entry as we see Roberts go in.
He lost that early on, didn't he? He didn't even make it really round the turn, lost it. Big on entry, saw a bit of smoke.
Turn 8. Not many go down at turn 8, and that's just...
See that chattering away on the...
Oh dear. Oh goodness me, where's that? 10 not quite settling.
Front end was just nervous all the way through, wasn't it? All the way through, that front end was nervous, and then, oh, he's a lot...